Hello everyone, this side Amol Barnwal. Welcome to the Salesforce CPQ training program. Again, guys, today's topic I'm going to discuss about discount schedule based on custom fields. So, guys, to be very frank, there are too many things in Salesforce CPQ that I would not like to cover in a single session. So, I would like to cover a, in bit and pieces so that you guys have a more comfortable on while watching this particular session altogether. Thank you guys, and thank you for liking my sessions, and thanks for subscribing my session. Guys, let me give you a little bit idea about how this discounting schedule is going to be help uh, in our business use case actually. So earlier we talked about like discounting schedule works on a based on the quote line quantity actually. So quote line quantity as a default field on a quote where a user would be able to edit the quantity. So by default, discount schedule will be working on a based on the quantity inputted by the end user. Now, how this discount schedule can be utilized or can be used for my custom field on a quote line, how it could be achieved actually. So it's guys very fantastic a session of today that gonna I'm going to discuss about today, and why we need this kind of like a discounting schedule for custom fields. So let's suppose my one of my product nature called like a fabric, and that fabric has an attribute called fabric length. So if my fabric length is a 20 of meter, right, or some 10 meter or 30 meter, then following discounts would be applicable, whether I am giving a 10% of list price discount or 20% on a list price discount or a 30%. So here you see the quote line itself have a one field or custom field name called fabric length. And if I'm putting a fabric length of 20, based on that 20 fabric length, this particular discount get applied. I'm applying this 20% if our lower boundaries is 11 and 51, means in between any fabric length is, if it is appear, then 20% discount will be on top of added on a unit price. So my unit price is $100, and then I am giving a 20% discount based on my fabric length. So this fabric length is currently being using in my discounting schedule rather than watching this a default quantity behavior actually. So this is what agenda of today part of discussion. I would like also be discussing about how this a custom field can be used in your block pricing also. So guys, to be very frank, I am not going to like make it very cumbersome for you guys to watch, but I would like to add few element in every topics or in every session so that you guys will be much more comfortable while watching this particular session. Hope you guys are enjoying. So let's ready to move to my Salesforce site. Okay, guys, before we move, what are the things or what are the steps which is involved while using this custom field in our discount schedule? Okay, so my first approach will be to create a field called fabric length on up on quote line. So which is I have already created called fabric length, which is again a number 5 comma 0. Please make sure the data type either it can be number or you can also see our this particular page that I took actually. So I'm watching this Salesforce CPQ PDF document where you can see the custom fields that I have used and created, and I took this particular like a reference from the from Salesforce CPQ guidebook itself. So guys, what I did here again, I'm moving to my Salesforce platform. I have created this fabric length, and I copied this fabric length API name. This could be a number 5 comma 0. Then after creating this field on a quote line, we'll have to move to the discount schedule also. So I'm moving to the discount schedule. Here you go. On the discount schedule, I have created one discount schedule name saying that fabric length discount schedule so that it can be appropriately used, or it can be appropriately defined, right? So what I did, the API that I have created on a quote line called fabric length, here we say the quote line quantity field. So if this particular quote line quantity field, if it is not on a discount schedule page layout, please guys go ahead and edit the layout and add this particular quote line quantity field on this particular discount schedule layout. Now, this is a pick list actually. So this pick list I have added fabric length here, and then I have saved it. That's it, guys. So once you have, I took as a type called range. So again, discount schedule talks about either you are applying on a range basis or a slab basis, which I have already covered how this range is gonna be different from your slab, that I have already published one good session about it. So go ahead and watch that particular previous my previous sessions. Now, after defining call, I have used this discount unit call percentage or amount or price, right? So I have used percentage here, and going down. So once you go down, um, I have choose my quote line quantity field on a discount schedule call fabric length. After creating this fabric line length discount schedule, you must enter those discount tier actually. So I have created three discount here from 1 to 11, then 10% discount from 11 to 51, this 20% discount, then 51 and above, this 30% discount will be applied on top of my list price. Now guys, because I have been using this product called Raymond Suite length that I have created called Raymond Suite length as a product, and I have also created the same API name field on my product also. So I have created this default my fabric length of 5, and please make sure to create this fabric length again 5 comma 0 as a number field on a product also, so that that data can be populated from product to your quote line automatically if you are using to automate this particular product definition to be copied from your product master table actually. Okay, guys, again, there would be like a pricing method. I have been using this pricing method as called list price, and for this list price, let's see my my price book that I have created. I have created a standard price book of $100. So it means that for 5 quantity of length of my fabric, $100 would be applied. If I am taking more than a 20 meter length of my fabric, then X tier discount will be applied. So after creating this field on a product, as well as you'll have to just make sure the exact discount schedule should also be eligible. So there is another a discount schedule lookup should be appear. Please make sure to populate this discount schedule based on the fabric length discount schedule that I have recently defined. Now this discount schedule, again I am repeating one more time, discount schedule that I have created, it is based on fabric length, which is based on my custom field, but it is not based on my standard quote line quantity field. So after adding this quote line quantity field on a called fabric length, this fabric length custom field should also appear on our quote line editor page. So guys, please go ahead, go to your field set, click on a line editor field set, just add the fabric length from your quote line field. So I have added my fabric length here. So whenever you are adding, or whenever user or sales rep is creating any code with the uh, particular product called Raymond Suite. So let me remove this particular product from my list. So that's it, guys. So here there are only few 2 or 3 steps that you have to utilize. That's it, and you are done. So I have created one field on a product name called fabric length, and then on a quote line I have created a same API name field on my quote line object called fabric length, and then the on a discount schedule under the pick list name called a quantity, right? So let me showcase you one more time. Uh, where is this discount schedule? Okay. So this discount schedule called quote line quantity field. So I am using the fabric length again. So these are the three major steps that you have to follow. And the fourth, the last one called line editor. Please make sure the field that you have created on a quote line, it must be visible uh, on a quote line editor page. So guys, uh, I have already created one code. Let me move to that particular code. I have already created one code. I'm going to choose a product name called Remand that I have created. I'm picking up the Remand shoot length and then select. So guys, here you see I have by default my fabric length which is coming from my product master is a 5. Again, if my fabric length is of 5, I am giving a 10% discount on a unit list price. How it is being coming? Let me showcase you how the discount here is going to be like applied. And here you go. Here it is. Okay. So this is what the discount schedule. For this discount schedule, I'm clicking on edit here options. So here you see I have been displaying that I have chosen a three tiers. One is 1 to 10. I have been applying 10% discount. So let's suppose I am changing my favorite length from 5 to 20. So my 20% discount should be applied. So guys, let's quickly do this particular exercise here. I am changing the fabric length from 5 to 20. Then click on a calculate options. So here you go. You see the 20% discount get applied on a 100%, 100 rupees of $100. Now if I'm changing this quantity from to 60, yours 30% discount should be applied. So here you see the guys, this small portion or this like a beauty of this Salesforce CPQ, how it is going to be help in our different business use cases. And this is really awesome. I really like this particular Salesforce CPQ inbuilt functionality where you can utilize this custom field on your quote line discounting schedule process actually. So that's it guys from today itself. So wish you a Merry Christmas, wish you a Happy New Year one again, and hope you guys are enjoying my session. Please do subscribe my Salesforce CPQ channel. Please like, please share to your Facebook uh, page. Please share to your YouTube channel, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching this particular Salesforce CPQ.